When I'm teaching people, my students, or in my book, seeing people, how to see and understand and read people, one of the biggest mistakes is that people assume that everybody's brain works the same. That if I think something, if I feel something, if I would react some way, then other people would do the same. But that keeps them from seeing someone else. It's like their own self is getting in the way of being able to see somebody else. So you have to set that aside. And I found that a lot of autistics and ADHDers like myself are sometimes a little bit better at this because it's easier to be aware of your brain when your brain doesn't work the same as everyone else. When your brain isn't like others, when a lot of times advice from other people like neurotypicals, they like to say ADHDers, you should just use a planner. But planners don't work the same for most of us, okay? So instead of assuming that some things that work for you or the way you feel about things, or the way you see things, or how you react to things are the same thing that everybody would do, you should just watch. Watch and observe. Look for patterns. Look for how they things, and then you can start to see underlying ways that their brain is probably reacting things, and you're going to see things that you wouldn't see otherwise by assuming that their brain is just the way it is, that your brain is just the way it is, because they don't. You have to. That's why I have a couple chapters on seeing people's brains in my book, so you may want to check that out. But the thing is you've got to start with the fundamental understanding that people's brains react differently, and that's the only way to start really seeing people.